I'm out of here. Get me out of here. I'm done.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 cringiest Love is Blind moments. Number 10, the group dinner. During the show's 4th episode, the couples all had dinner together shortly after learning that they'd be staying at the same resort. The men and women separate and discuss what did or did not happen in the privacy of their rooms. Although they never explicitly stated what took place, it was largely hinted at. As the men were boasting about their evenings, it was clear that poor Mark wasn't exactly happy about how things were going for him.
I'm being patient, but everyone else is having sex, and it sucks.
Number 9, Damien and Gigi arguing. After the remaining couples all moved into the same apartment building together, they faced the challenge of having to deal with both internal and external conflicts. For Barnett's birthday, Amber decided to throw him a party and invite all their Love is Blind buddies. While their relationship initially seemed like a couple we'd want to root for, Damien and Giannina pretty much ruined the evening when they got into a massive fight because of something awkward Damien said to Lauren.
This is what we're missing. We were wondering what was missing? Social situations.
Number 8, Cameron rapping. Fan favorite couple Cameron and Lauren provided viewers with some of the show's most romantic moments, but also some of the creepiest. When Cameron goes to meet Lauren's mom, it becomes pretty clear that he's trying to make a good first impression. So what better way to impress your fiance's mother than by not only mentioning that you were once in a rap group back in college, but to then proceed and rap in front of her. Being that he's already pretty awkward, doing this in the interest of wowing Lauren's mother certainly doesn't seem to help the situation at all.
I'm feeling like a kid with you. You're my main chick, those other girls are previews. Hop in the back, rolling up, then we're free to cruise.
Number 7, Amber's student debt. Despite having a strong physical connection, they were soon forced to get real about some more practical issues, including the fact that Amber had some serious student debt that she had yet to pay off. This is the sort of info that you'd probably like to have before you ask someone to be your wife, so it's understandable why Barnett wasn't exactly pleased.
I've been out of work, or I was homeless for a while and I was like couch surfing between, my friend's home.
Number 6, the pod date. The first episode saw them forming a great connection in their pods, with Jessica seeming sure that Mark was the one for her despite their major age gap. And at one point, Mark resorted to essentially recreating their pod dates by having them converse while being in different rooms. It seemed like a desperate move of a man who knew this relationship was not working in the real world.
To a very cute and thoughtful date. Red wine, perfectly cooked amazing steak.
Number 5, Jessica flirting with Barnett on his birthday. Despite ending up with different partners, it was pretty clear that there was still some tension between Barnett and Jessica, especially considering how he rejected her after she was convinced that he was going to propose. But despite the way he treated her, it was evident that she still had a thing for him when she unabashedly flirted with him after a few drinks.
You never struck me as the person that would go for Amber. And it's
told me that a couple
weird to see it
times.
all come together. I'm like,
You told me that a
holy
couple times.
Number 4, runaway bride. After their relationship had gotten increasingly rocky, Damien and Giannina had different ideas of what they each wanted during the wedding. While Gigi was ready to try and make things work, Damien had second thoughts. Overcome with emotion after being rejected, Gigi decided to dramatically run away.
I'm out of here. Get me out of here. I'm done.
Number 3, the Carlton blowup. As we watched Carlton and Diamond's relationship progress, we became more and more concerned about the information he was confessing to the cameras but not sharing with his fiancée. When they went to Mexico as an engaged couple, he decided to finally reveal to her that he had relationships with both men and women in the past. But after meeting with each other the next day, he blew up right away and made the entire situation far more dramatic than it needed to be.
You're so defensive with it, though.
Because I'm not gonna subject myself to that. I have to be
I'm
defensive.
just
Nobody
saying
has fought for
how
me
I feel
except
about
me.
it. Nobody fought for me either.
Number 2, Damien and Gigi's sex fight. Damien and Gigi were quick to make up for lost time when they had the chance, with Gigi seeming particularly eager. Fast forward a few episodes later, their sex life became a point of contention. Despite how much this made us cringe and probably laugh, the moment also served as a clear indication that things were not going to work out between these two.
I've never initiated with you. You've always initiated it with me.
That's the problem. Thank you so much.
Number 1, Messica. If there was one breakout internet star from Love is Blind, it had to be Jessica. Viewers loved to hate her, but you've got to admit, she definitely made things interesting. Throughout the season, she gets drunk a lot, goes after the wrong guy, and is for the most part a train wreck. We're honestly pretty happy she didn't go through with her wedding to Mark because that guy deserves better.
I know you, baby. I know you.